Hi guys, welcome to HeroDexGaming. We're going to be playing a new game today, which is cyberhunter. This is a new game which came out on Play Store about 2 days ago. It was on pre-register for at least a month. The servers opened up on 25th. We are playing on the Southeast Asia server. There are multiple servers. You got the American server, the European server, and Asian server, Southeast Asian server. So we're playing on the Southeast Asian server. I've just opened it up and I'm looking at different guns now. Guns. This game is actually brought to you by I don't know if you remember this company. It's NetEase Games. They have another game called knivesout or Tokyo Royale. It's quite famous in Japan. So this game is brought to you by the same company that has brought out Knives Out. This is called Cyber Hunter. This game is a cross between the Royale that we currently have and a little bit of features that you would see from games like Fortnite. Because if you played Knives Out ever, it's very similar to PUBG but played more in an urban area like Tokyo. So that is what Knives Out is about, and that is more about a military style game. While this is a little bit more futuristic. See the guns I'm looking at. I'm just looking at the rifles so I know which rifle to pick up, and snipers. So if you look at these guns, you're not going to see them anywhere in the real world right now. So this is a very futuristic concept, kind of like how you see it in Apex Legends. So you can say this game is like a just in between Fortnite and Apex Legends. Apex Legends is yet to come out on mobile; it hasn't come out as yet, and Fortnite is still not available officially in India on Google Play Store. This game is. So this is a cross between the two, a milder version of Apex and a little bit different, a little higher up version than Fortnite. When I mean by higher up, I don't mean better gameplay. I just mean slightly different in the sense. Fortnite, you have to mine things to build stuff up, like you mine logs and metal and rocks and stuff like that. This game is not like that. You can build stuff up, but you don't need to mine anything for that. You collect these energy orbs, and it's like credits, and you build stuff with that. So we're going to play solo versus squad now. I'm just going to show you what vehicles are there. So this is a Dawnbreaker. Each vehicle has, like how in PUBG or any of the other games, you have a boost section. They have special functions. Now Dawnbreaker comes up with spikes in the front that you can use to destroy things. All the other vehicles have boost, which is like nitrous or speed boost. Even this is the boat version of that. You can see with the boost just opens up. And this is Dawnbreaker. So the spike opens out and it destroys things over there. It's called Crushing Blade Wheel. Okay, so now you're going to play solo versus squad. You can see you just have to untick the automatic option, and it's on 4 players. We're going to load in. Okay, so this is where their lobby is. It's on a corner island, very similar to how it is in PUBG as well. On the Erangel map where you're stuck on the right hand corner. So similar one, but if you see this game is a lot more different. I'll just show you a few things while we're in the lobby. Like over here you can glide, which is not there in most of the other games. Just going to a height where you can glide, and you can climb up things. You can climb up trees, you can climb up anything. As long as it's a straight object, you can climb up, and you can climb up towers. So I'm going to show you a bit of that throughout our gameplay as well, and this is how you glide through places. If I don't want to run over water and stuff like that, I can just double click the jump button quickly, jump and glide, and then just move through. Okay, while we're just swimming through, I'll just let you guys know you can join the party at HeroDexGaming, either on all actually, on Instagram, on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Discord. We're going to be going into different other channels as well, like Nemo and D Live and stuff like that. So we'll keep putting our content in different platforms so you guys can experience them anywhere. Now we're going to jump out of the plane. I've just marked a central location I feel where I could jump. That seems kind of like the school or the castle of PUBG or any of these places. I'm just comparing it to PUBG because you've seen most of my videos showing PUBG, but I do experiment with other games as well. This being one of the first new ones. Also in the spare time I do play Critical Ops and other games such as that, modern combat and all. But for streaming I prefer PUBG because there's a lot more vast content in it. This is quite comparable to it. I guess it's fun to glide like this on a skateboard, on a hoverboard actually, or jetboard. Just playing with it and seeing its movement, it's not as fluid, I would say, as PUBG. But then again, this game is still in its beginner phase, considering it was just pre-registered and the server opened up on 25th. So I know this company will go develop it further because I don't know if you guys know it, but knivesout is extremely popular in Japan to the extent that their revenue can compete with PUBG and Fortnite as well, because this is what works in Southeast Asia. This kind of concepts, this company at least. That's NetEase Games. So just looking around. So I picked up some kind of shotgun and some ice thing, some freeze gun. Now this game makes things a little okay. I died in a second. That was sad. Okay, let's give it a try again. Okay, I'm gonna try again. Solo again. This is solo versus squads. Because I feel the best way to learn is pit yourself against squads. Playing solo versus solo can get boring, and I mean it's not the best way I can show you things. Now here I'm going to show you another feature I didn't show you earlier, which is not there in many of the other games, but it's something which I think they should add in games like PUBG. Well, climbing walls, in some way they can, because let's face it, it's a military game. PUBG is like that's why they have military island and stuff like that. So they can add grappling hooks and things like that in their much future updates. Now see, this is how you glide. You saw how I climb walls. Now I'll just try and see if I can climb this also. So you can climb almost anything that's straight, and you can keep just jumping up and save time. Now if something comes in your way, this is when it moves. Okay. Yeah, as I was saying, there are features that I think that other games, established games in the market, should add to their gameplay. One is not exactly this kind of wall climbing, but definitely a grapple hook or something which can make them climb towers or difficult to reach places. People do find creative ways to reach such places, like by using bikes and a ramp and jumping or parking your vehicles in a way where you can climb over things. But it'd be nice if they had a grappling hook or something of that sort along the lines, or they could have a special mode where you're playing in certain areas with tall buildings, or certain places of Myanmar where there are a lot of mountains and just climbing and fighting in caves and stuff like that. So it could be a good mode to explore for them. Also, there's one more feature over here I want to show you. 1 second. Let's land and I'll hopefully be able to show it to you. So basically, near the crouch button, there's a way where you can roll. You just roll front or sideways, whichever way you want. It consumes a little energy, not health, just a little energy, and you can just roll to get out of fire. So it's a nice feature which I think can be put in PUBG because it's not unrealistic. It is a normal barrel roll that people use in military functions as well. So I feel that can be something that could be added. Of course, all these things have to be added in a proper way because PUBG already is a very vast game. The more things you add, normal things get corrupted. For example, the door glitch, which is still going on for past 2 3 updates. It was not happening earlier, but the more content that comes, some bugs come in and that kind of messes things up. So hopefully they can add this in a systematic way. Overall, let's talk more about the game we're currently playing, Cyberhunter. Now I aim for the center place, but I think that's pretty far. But I'm going to try and reach wherever. So this has an auto drop option, so it just goes closest to the mark. Might not be the best way, but it's the fastest way to go there. We'll just pick up some stuff from here. Yes, you can just climb up pretty much anything. Okay, submachine gun. I don't really like submachine guns, at least in trial modes. So I'm going to try and find a rifle wherever I can. Okay, son of sky rifle. I did see that over there. When we went down the list of guns, it did seem to be one of the bottom three guns, the better guns. They put the most powerful weapons at the bottom. So, see, I saw the vehicle and I'm going to really run there. Let's try out this vehicle. This is the Jeep. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try, and some guy was shooting, but I actually want to show you more of the game. So, I'm going to try moving about. This game also has how you have airdrops. This game also has something like that. So, we're going to try and see if we can hunt for something. I'm just going to try and find some med packs or health kits or something to keep myself alive longer. Okay, I'm getting only shotguns and some machine guns. Would like to have another rifle. One more thing I want to mention now, while playing this game, I've already played one round on the second round. I don't know if you guys remember, but I'm already playing on a OnePlus 6T McLaren edition, so it is a pretty powerful phone. Maybe not as powerful as a Razer or one of those pure gamer phones, but it holds its own when you play PUBG and stuff like that. But this game, when it's set on high, the graphics set on high, it causes it to heat up. So I don't know if it's the graphics that's the problem, or because it's a beta game or a test game or still in the development phase, it has to be tuned. Because highly the games that are being made are made for the flagship phones that are currently out. They're not yet being made for any phone which works with Snapdragon 855 because that's not out as yet. So I think it's just something to do with the gamers for the gaming company. I think they'll have to sort that out. But currently I moved the graphics back at smooth because I don't want it to heat up my phone. So this is actually what you see is the lowest graphics, and it's still pretty decent. It's not that jagged, but it does look a little cartoonish. But it's pretty fluid. I have not faced any latency or lag as yet, which you may sometimes face in other games. But then again, it's a new game. Not many people playing on their servers. It's still in testing phase, so I wouldn't expect glitches. But the graphics optimization, I think, is something they have to look at settings wise, because that causing phone heating for a flagship phone, OnePlus 6T, is a phone that came out this year. It should not be causing this kind of problem. Okay, we're just going to different crates. So this crates, I don't actually know how it falls down because they're always ending up going to places when they're already there. I'm hoping to see what actually drops the crates down. Like, in other games it's a plane or it's a bus, a flying bus, stuff like that. So let's see what drops this down. I didn't really see a parachute or anything also. Okay, I saw the crate, but I'm just going to move around a little bit over here. Seeing if somebody else is going for the crate. Okay, now in this game there are a lot of boxes with a lot of stuff in it over here, unlike open loot. Second, I got two rifles, so I'm just keeping on the advanced rifles. So Drake rifle, the other one was Son of a Sky, I think, something like that. So both these rifles are in the advanced category, so I've kept them. There, this is great. Let's see what the crate got. Okay, so this core is kind of like a thing you attach to increase the power or stability of your guns. It's gun specific. Along with this, you have to collect something called quantum cores. And while you're in the vehicle, you're not able to actually get a third person view like how you get in other games. So I'm not able to turn around that much to look around. Now almost everything you hit you can destroy, though it damages your vehicle. You can see below the speed and the fuel gauge is the vehicle strength. Now I've used the thing, if you see in front of this, okay, it doesn't take care of these rocks. I was hoping it would. Let's try hitting something else and see what else it destroys. So this is a battle of blades right in the front of my vehicle, if you can see it. Yeah, it destroyed it even before I came close to it. So it's a new game. It's still fine-tuning its stuff, its game mechanics, its animations. So it'll take a bit of time. It's the same like how most of the other games when they came out. This at least had the knowledge and experience from other games that are already out there. They already have their own battle royale game, Knives Out, so they've used the experience and expertise that they already have and already seen other games as well. So I feel that this, as a beginning beta game, is pretty good actually. It's not nearly as streamlined as the others, but it's still pretty close. And plus the things that they add is fun. Like, see, the movement feels very jagged and cartoonish. See, I'm running around. It's not the most free or most well, it doesn't look that great, actually, to be honest, the movement. But I think that's just something they'll have to work on and improve in animations and stuff like that. Now this is the boat I'm using. It's NOS or boost, whatever they want to call it in the future. Be jet engine or rocket smash or something. Maybe they shout like how they shout like at horses. Hi ho silver away. Okay, it's going quite slow. This is one more thing I think they can improve in the game, the actual speed of movement. Maybe that's why the characters look a little jagged, because it's quite slow, the animation, and maybe the movement is not matching up, so that could be one of the things why it's looking a little odd to me. Let me just check it out now. Like, see, I'm running. My movements are pretty fast, but if you look at it, see, the hand, the hair, the legs, it's moving in a quick pace, but I'm not covering the ground that I should be covering based on the look. So I feel slight tweaking may need to be done. Like, even on the board, it's showing me 60 to 80 kilometers an hour, but it didn't look it. Okay, Son of the Sky is the powerful gun. I got 4x scopes for both of them. This game also has 8x scopes which work on snipers. And being solo versus squad, I'm not going to take a sniper because our zone is pretty small. This also has the same concept of the zone coming in, like a blue zone or a dead zone coming in. So I've just marked the next crate. So I'm just going crate wise, seeing what better things I can get. Now if you look at the right hand bottom, you can see the roll icon over there. And look near the gun, you'll see this thing which says 110. And it looks like a tesseract. Since Avengers is coming out, it looks like a tesseract. It's a square, it's like a quantum cube. So that's what you have to collect to build stuff. I'm going to show you how to build stuff as well. You can unlock stuff. The more levels you reach, you unlock different things to build. So you can build a tower, a fort, just a simple barricade, a healing station, a bush, or even a bike. You can build a bike as well and zoom out of there. But you can keep only 3 things in your inventory to build at one time. So before the game, you have to plan what 3 you want to keep as your build. You can do it in the lobby as well. You choose the 3 things that you want to keep as your build. So I have tried the bike, it was not that worth it. I've kept the simple things, which is the health station, which is a small little tower where you go near and you heal. Like if you played many of the older games, Warcraft and stuff like that, you might remember the mana pools and the health pools where you can heal up near it. It's kind of like that. And also I've kept the simple barricade and towers. Towers can be built one over the other as well if you're standing in one place and building it, so I'm going to take advantage of that. I can see one guy over there, but my zoom and rifle will not be able to get him on my left. I saw him jumping up and down over there. So I'm going to try and cut behind him. Now this area looks kind of like Myanmar, where you have these ridges and you can't really see over them, which I'm going to take advantage of, because he definitely can't see me. I know approximately where he is, but he had to climb on it. I'm going to show you how to climb up. There I can see one guy there. But I'm going to leave him be because he's already climbing. I can get him on top. There he is. Jumping. Okay, he found me. He's killing me. Almost killed me. Just gonna climb up and heal quickly. One more thing about this game, you can heal while you're moving as well. Whether you're on your vehicle, whether you're fighting, you can just click the heal button and continue with your business. You'll be healing at the same time. Just gonna finish this guy off. They also get knocked out like other games because they have a team member who's alive. Okay, I can see gunfire ahead. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna try climbing up this tower. Can see one more airdrop coming somewhere. The message came, but I'm not gonna go for it because I think I'm in a pretty safe space. Okay, not that great guns over here, so I'm gonna leave it all. Just gonna hang around here and see who comes towards me. Because I'm pretty much in the center of the stuff there. I can see two teams over there. Okay, that's a glitch, but I was able to shoot through it, which is odd. Okay, got these two guys. Height advantage plays a great role in most games, and in this game the fact that you can climb and build towers, you can really use it to your advantage. See, I'm just healing up like this. These are the simple bandages, it doesn't take time, just quick and pacey, futuristic. Not like in other games where you heal your arm even though you were shot in your head, you survive. Yeah, it's kind of like funny that way. Okay, we have gunfire. I can see 15 people alive. Say about 3 teams alive, 3 full teams. Okay, there I got one fellow. Okay, got him. Who was shooting at him? I saw someone shooting at him. I literally saw a bullet pass him. Okay, there. Okay, never mind. That guy's far away. I'll take this guy first. Great. Okay, I'm running short on bullets. 34 bullets. Still, the zone is pretty far. I don't see anyone coming near me to attack me. Okay, I'm gonna just finish this guy and I think I'll head down to collect bullets. I think I'm gonna head down to collect more bullets before the zone comes in on me. Okay, I saw one guy here. He's not looking at me. Alright, let's pick up bullets. There, quantum. I'm collecting as much. I think you can collect a maximum of 500 before you have to use it. And each thing is it's between 30 onwards. Like, I kept things which are not that expensive. Who's shooting at me? I can't see him, so I can't get the drop on him. So I'm gonna just change direction, collect the stuff that I need, and move out of here. There, I got all quantum bandages, quantum cubes, and bandages. Okay, my bag is finally full, I think. See, I'm running and I'm healing at the same time. I've not tried shooting at the same time. I don't think you can because something is coming, but I'll try it in the next game. Okay, bag is full. Bag thing is on the left side. It's emptying out unnecessary things. 8x scope, I'm not going to use it now. This game still doesn't have the simple things like drag and drop and stuff like that, but I guess it'll come in the future updates, so I'm not fussed on these small things. I'm not seeing pistols or other melee weapons in these games as this game as yet. So I think it's just 2 main guns. And I'm gonna just climb right back on top. Climbing right on top. Oh god. Yeah, it has to be as far as possible straight, or you kind of lose it. These small things it was fine with. Okay, now I think they'll start coming here because I'm actually at the best location. I'm quite sure people will start climbing here. I'll be coming out with more videos on this game, though my primary game of play is PUBG. I do play other games, but as streaming goes or as videos go, I make more PUBG videos. For this one being a new game, I would definitely like to follow its path and see what updates come out and to test it. I might not be streaming this game live very often, but I will definitely be making new videos on it based on different guns, different strategies, different gameplays, stuff like that. Just completely healing up. I have a lot of bandages, so I can completely heal up. Let's see what this fellow brought me. Okay, now it's just 2 1 against 1. Now I'm in the center of the zone, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use up my core, what I've collected. I'm going to start building towers and going up and stuff like that. Because I can. I'll make it more difficult for him to fight me. Hopefully the last zone shrinks here, but yeah. It's already showing full, so I'm just going to build. This is how you build. You just build up and you build a tower. Building towers, you can see there's tower, barricade, and health, and that's the barricade. Okay, I built the tower about 4 or 5 levels, so I'm really high up. I'm just going to keep an eye. I'm pretty much safe actually, unless he starts climbing on my tower. I believe I'm pretty much safe over here. And I have enough medkits. Adrenaline shot is just to get speed, momentum. I don't think it helps with healing actually. Yeah, it's just movement speed increase. You can see that little zippy line it shows at the back, like I'm the Flash or something, little sparks. Like I said, it's not supposed to be as realistic as other games, but or like its own partner game or its own game, Knives Out, but it's pretty interesting to play it. It's a good change when you're used to playing the same kind of game. It's definitely a good change. Though as a good change, I normally go to Critical Ops, which is kind of like Counter-Strike. Well, actually, exactly like Counter-Strike. You have the same gunplay, same type of gun, same concept of defusing a bomb. So I do play Critical Ops as a change from PUBG, but this also is a little different and fun to play. And because it's new, I would definitely like to see how they improve and grow. Obviously, I want all the Battle Royale games to grow simultaneously because I feel each thing offers something different for every person. PUBG is someone who likes the same military style game, keeping it simple, more realistic. Then you got Fortnite. You just randomly build up stuff when you are. I mean, it's fun to play, no doubt. Each one has its own fan following and people who like it. So I definitely like the fact that this new genre, which PlayerUnknown came up with, Battle Royale, has caught on so well that so many have come up with their own concepts of it and different modes. Also, you got zombie modes. You got I don't know if any of you have played a mode which is on a Chinese server, which is a blizzard mode. What happens in a blizzard mode is while you're in a place, a blizzard comes, you have to find firewood and meat and survive in houses. That's with your normal PUBG fighting other players as well. So that's awesome. Okay, let's talk more about the game mechanic. I'm just trying. This is the heal option. So I built it close to me. It doesn't last long. It disappears after some time, but I'm keeping it close so I can heal up in case this guy decides to surprise me or if I get zoned out. Because I'm kept my health full, but I don't want to zone out. I want to outlast him with the heals at least. This is actual survival where you have to outplay and outlast. So let's try and outlast this guy. Obviously, I have the complete advantage to outlast him with the tower and the health. Okay, now I'm out. Now I need to climb and move on. Okay, I don't want to fall down. I'm going to use the boost and try and stay, not the boost, the glide, and try and stay in the center of the zone. Zone is on this bulb. Okay, I got injured badly. Gonna heal up. Gonna keep healing up. You can see my health, it's becoming half. Just healing up. Just gonna outlast this fellow. Yes, I almost lost, but it was fun. There, that's me in style. So this is an awesome game, guys. You guys should definitely try it out. If you guys want to play with me, also let me know. We can play. It's a new game. I would definitely love to play with more people on our channel as well, or anyone who views this. Uh, do follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Discord. All my details are on the screen if you want Paytm or PayPal, anything you want to support this channel. Do like, share, and subscribe. Comment on any feedback you have. If you have played this game, I would definitely like to hear your thoughts and what all you all faced while playing this game. Did you all face any heating issue or any lag or anything of that sort? I didn't face any lag, just a heating issue. But if you find any issues, do let me know. I'm very curious to know. Let's build a forum and discuss more battle royale games and different games. And keep the channel growing, guys. Have a pleasant day. Take care. Bye bye.